this is what the left does. They never have grassroots movements. It's always paid for. I suspect that this is a Soros group. I did some research on this. But Soros, of course, he was the one who was funding Black Lives Matter, that violent terrorist group. And he also was funding Occupy, another violent group. So I suspect that Soros money is behind this. I don't know that for a fact.
That's a lot of baloney. And if I'm going to appear on Newsmax, I'm going to call you out for calling Occupy Wall Street terrorists. Give me a break.
Well, obviously you don't know what happened during Occupy Wall Street.
Wait, one at a time, one at a time. Brent,
there
he
were
said...
some axe beatings.
I'm really offended by calling Occupy Wall Street terrorists. That's absolute garbage. Come on, man.
It's absolutely true, and if you did your research, you would know that there were several deaths at the Occupy camps. There were people
Guys, wait, one at a time. Wait. One at a time. Brent, go ahead, then Jim, you could respond.
I just said what I need to say. I got no more to say. Occupy Wall Street is not terrorist. That is absolute nonsense, nor is Black Lives Matter. That is absolute nonsense. And we need a country with a president and with guests on TV who can respect differences of opinion without calling everybody they disagree with a terrorist. That's absolute garbage.
Thank you for that.
Jim, go ahead, Jim.
That's how offensive
Thank you for that, Brent. I hope that you do a little more research before you come on Steve's show.
Brent.
You disagree with terrorists just because they're black or they don't like Wall Street corruption and bank bailouts. Maybe you do. I don't.
All right, Brent. Jim, why did you say what you said?
I hope Brent will let me respond to this with some facts. I lived through the Black Lives Matter demonstrations in St. Louis. I know what they did. I saw it Ferguson burned down twice. That is not a peaceful group. They also went to Baltimore and burned that city down. We have Black Lives Matter activists who were shooting at police. It happened here in St. Louis. It happened around the country. How dare you say that this is not a terrorist group? This is a group of activists who have been promoted and paid for by Soros money, and they have done nothing but bring conflict to this country. How dare you? And as far as Occupy, if you did your research, you would find out that there were several attacks at these camps, that people were dying in tents for drug overdoses, that there was axe beatings. There was actually a murderer who was caught at this one camp. So these are not peaceful groups. These are violent leftist groups, and they're being funded by liberal people like George Soros.
All right, well, gentlemen, there's nothing like a spirited debate. Free speech is what we're all about, difference of opinion. I appreciate your outrage, Brent, and I appreciate your outrage at the outrage, Jim, and I hope you'll both agree to come back together or separately or any way you want.